Good evening, Glastonbury, and welcome. Ghosts. Some say they haunt these woods. Some say they haunt many places, maybe even your home. But what do these dark harbingers of doom really want? Are they merely lost souls wandering, caught between the land of the living and the dead? Or are they merely here as party favors to amuse us on Halloween? Tonight, we ask the question that everyone's been asking. Ghosts, what gives?
In the search for haunted houses, our crew came across the Fiasco house, said to have been the site of unspeakable horrors. Emmerich Fiasco was the owner of the house, and it was his madness and depravity that led to its fearsome reputation. A survivor of Emmerich's violence alerted the authorities to the horrors lying within. Necrophilia, cannibalism, mastication, lithonomia, tarantism, and atrocities too terrifying to mention. Emmerich himself is reputed to still wander its halls. It is this house that our brave investigators will enter tonight.
So, I'm Thomas Belmont. Got a job to do tonight, though. I'm gonna go to this Francisco, I think it was a Frisco house. I'm gonna take my camera so we can get some good footage I can analyze later on. I like to do that. I like to analyze my my combat footage, I like to call it. Check out my moves, see like where I left myself open. If a ghost or anything gets a lucky shot on me. Find out what happens so next time I can block it. Do the little thing that you do. Take them out. It's called hunter vision. It's my own invention. It's kind of like night vision, but it also has depending on what you're looking at, you might be able to, see through it and analyze the data. And before I go tonight, I'll be working out for about 3 hours, doing push-ups and pull-ups, and develop this technique for fighting werewolves. But it involves me having to train really hard, so I have to hit myself in the head with some bricks, probably like those big cement block things that like the mortar bricks or whatever they call them. Because I'm developing the ability to stop a werewolf's fist with my face, and that takes a lot of concentration, and it's really painful. I hear sounds. We should go in. Yeah? You're your mother. Yeah. Your mother. He appears to be training ball. Let's watch. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's a brick over there. Pick it up, and I want you to hit me in the head. I've been practicing this for a long time. Ancient werewolf fighting techniques. Think you're a werewolf? Come at me. Sling it as hard as you can. I'm covered by insurance, it's fine. Lucky shot. Yeah. Fuck hell.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I've been training a lot for this. Okay.
As you're aware, this was the Fiasco house, and there's just a tremendous amount of history here. Leonard Fiasco was supposedly not a very nice man, and there are claims that he did, well, a variety of unsavory things in this house.
Upon reviewing the footage, the team discovered they were being watched by unknown entities. Were these guardians of Emmerich Fiasco, or his victims? And what did they want?
Here we are joined by Richard Farnsworth, a psychic.
Some people call me Dick. Yeah, I found I had the gift of sight back when I was just a young lad, really was, and just kind of working through the backwaters of, New York, and finding through and finding McCollin, and just looking down and finding I could talk with those who had left beyond and departed this world.
I wasn't aware anyone else was going to be joining us.
I sense the spiritual energy has ebbed in this room. Now that a new presence has come in.
Did you say psychic?
Yes, he will be
That would be you, the room ebbed when you came in.
Good.
So it can make it difficult to talk with the spirits because the energy is low. Can you feel the energy out there?
I'd rather that you didn't grab at me. Thank you very much.
I'm not grabbing at you. It's the energy.
Don't grab at me.
Isn't that the energy out there? You can feel it. You can feel the energy.
So why don't we all have a seat now, and the good doctor can give us a little bit of a history on the Fiasco house.
On the what?
Yes, Fiasco house. I'd be happy to tell you about the history.
I sense much has happened
Whoa.
here.
Wait, what do you mean Fiasco
Much
house?
blood.
I thought this was a haunted, you said a
Much
haunted house.
anger.
Well,
Yeah.
Not haunted.
supposedly.
But
I sense there was death.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the legend of the home, but of course that's just a legend.
No, it's not legend. People died.
tell me about the murders.
The murders are mostly a matter of factual history. Obviously, a number of murders did take place in this house. Mr. Fiasco is more than likely the murderer in those situations.
Exactly how many people were massacred?
I believe 17 confirmed murders and 9 missing persons who were supposed to have died.
Okay.
I want to get that out of here.
I'm sorry.
So he said.
No, you have to
Did
stay.
you
No,
hear
this
someone
wasn't the
else?
deal. This was a haunted house.
Someone else?
Teenagers, weird
No,
voices.
it's a ghost.
Oh.
And
But no,
Hey,
no,
murders
hey,
here.
excuse me. Where
Don't try breaking the
Where is he
seal.
going?
where
You can't do it.
what are you
No,
doing?
we're here
Mr.
now.
Mr. Belmont.
We're good.
What is the door not open?
I think it's locked. Okay. All right.
You know, I'd be
Survival
happy to
mode.
tell you the
Survival.
history of the home. Would you like to sit down?
Mr. Kerr.
Okay.
Mr. Bellman, can you sit down, please, and I'll tell you the history of the home.
No.
Okay. We're in the house. Why don't we go explore,
Oh.
and the good doctor can give us more on the history.
There's a man, this large man
Hey,
here.
let's proceed out, shall we?
Anyway, as I was saying, this is the parlor. It's one of the original rooms of the home.
That name holds resonance in this house.
What?
Oh, you feel the spirits because they're feeling about that Belmont.
What do you mean Belmont?
What are your impressions of Thomas Belmont?
I'm unclear as to why we need a security person just to walk around a house, but I'm really unclear as to why we need a security person who's clearly insane.
Mr. Belmont looks like he's had a hard life. I wouldn't be surprised if, Ghost did something, maybe sexual to him at some point in his life.
Okay, now we've seen all the original rooms from the house on the main level, so we're going to move upstairs now to where the bedrooms
I
are.
feel that.
Now these rooms really are where the history
growing. I hate
livens up, I guess.
Belmont, right? And it's just this growing hatred. Oh, look at this. There's this. Oh my goodness. That malevolence is growing. It is growing further. Oh my goodness.
Did you see that? That thing down there, man. It was in the stairs.
Right, it was
Stairwell.
the
Isn't that
embodiment
a
of an anger towards
you
the
see?
Belmonts.
A ghost? A thing? It was.
You
it
saw
was,
there
it
was a
was
ghost.
right
What-
there. It was
what-
hanging in front of me.
A
Who
ghost.
was it?
How was it? They didn't have a driver's license. It was a ghost.
What did the ghost do?
It looked at me.
It talked because you're Belmont.
Don't start
And
with
there
that
is
again.
that whole energy
No.
What did-
around the Belmonts.
No,
After
there's
the ghost
coming
looked-
down.
No, there's.
After
I
the
was
ghost
an
looked at
orphan.
you,
There's nothing.
After the ghost looked at you, what did he do? Or she? Was it a man or a woman?
It was. Look, we gotta get out of here. This place
No,
is real.
No, the energy is just coming down now. The veil
Look,
between the
tell
next
us
room
about you,
and
you
this.
see?
And this.
Tell us about the energy.
Oh, the energy. It's very thin right
He
now.
doesn't know
Just
a
get
thing
out
about
there.
the energy. The energy's
You know,
gonna
and you
kill
can
us,
feel it.
man.
It's
gonna
right
kill
there.
us.
And it's just coming down, and it's coalescing. It's coalescing
Look,
down
survival fitness,
around
reproduction
us.
when you're about to die. Yes, we gotta get out of here. That's what I'm
No,
talking
there's
about.
not. There's safety here.
Beg your
Safety. We're fine.
We're not fine.
We
We're not
will
fine. This
just-
is
What about the
fine.
history here? What happened in this room?
Stop and listen.
Sorry, I'm a little flustered. This was Mr. Fiasco's private chambers.
Oh, man.
Supposedly this is the location where most of the atrocities took place.
I say it.
At this point, the team dissolved into angry chaos and began fighting amongst themselves. Harsh words and threats were flung about. Was the fellowship breaking due to normal stress? Or was the house driving them all mad?
What?
Bloodstains.
But it has been carpeted over.
Oh yeah.
Look.
It's very interesting. The blood can
Bloodstains,
cause
that's
such
great.
energy.
We
ripples.
gotta
What do you
get out
have?
of
What
here.
do you have?
What we have
Ow!
here. It's so we can sit here and we can do this and we can commune with
You
the
said,
spirit.
you
I
promised.
It's all right. It's all right.
You promised. No,
The
no,
spirits
no,
gave it to us.
I didn't
The
see
spirit's
that.
nothing. I'm
came in.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
But Mr.
All right.
Mr. Belmont. He's gone.
See, Ouija boards and I, we don't get along. My parents died in a horrible Ouija board accident, and it was awful. It was. I'll never forget it, and that's why I can't stand to be in the same room with them. And there, I was guaranteed there would be none on the shoot, and well, I was lied to.
I was not planning on this. What do you
Let's
plan
just-
to do here?
Well, what we're gonna try and do is we're gonna try commune with the spirits.
Okay, get out of here. Alright. Okay. Wait. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I do.
What I need both hands on it to
Right.
help channel the spirit, to let them.
He's going to attempt to communicate with the spirits.
You can
through
do
the
that.
Ouija
I'm
board.
sure you can do that. It's
I
not
am a
that
professional.
difficult. You know, with all that book learning, you should be able to do it, but that's all right. If you don't have the gift, we understand. But it's the side hit.
How do you feel about our psychic?
I think our psychic contributes very little to this expedition.
Are you talking about that book learning hussy? Oh, Miss Negativity walked down into here. She came in here and she just kept killing my vibe. She made it more difficult, brought down the barrier and the weight down, and made it very difficult for me to commune with spirits. But I understand that some people don't have the sight, and some people just lack in intelligence, and that's what happens. And I'm all right knowing that the hussy has a place.
He's a hillbilly charlatan, and I don't understand why
Remember,
he's here.
We're not going to move this. We're going to let the spirits channel through us to move it.
Right.
It's good, all right.
All right.
Ready now. Hands on the pointer. Both hands. Look at that.
K.
Oh,
it's
look at that.
it's landed on K.
Oh my goodness. And then we're just gonna sit here, and can you feel the energy moving through your fingers? Look at that.
K-I.
Oh my
K-I. It's an
goodness.
I. It's an I.
Oh.
The spirits have said K-I.
Feeling that.
Oh, God. Hello?
Feeling that.
I thought we were letting the
Oh.
spirits move it. so
Oh
where are you
yeah, the
moving it?
spirits are moving it. Oh yes, the
what-
spirits
what
are
are
moving
you-
me just fine.
what are you-
Just look at that. Oh, it's just getting right up and moving.
What are you
doing?
And oh, what?
Hey,
What? I'm
what-
just channeling the spirits. That's all, nothing much. Finding the energy moving. But
I'm
spirits
not sure
spoke
what
to
just
us.
happened here. It said K-I-L.
Did you not see the second L?
I'm
Yeah,
Officer,
it's
what is
wonderful.
going on here?
I'm
Something very serious here, my
Um,
friend. Very serious that we need to investigate properly. It's very important. Oh, Mr. Belmont, right on. Come over here.
We gotta get out of here.
All right, Mr. Belmont, I need you at the moment to take this pointer.
Sir, Thomas. Hey, that's a closet.
I'm not coming out.
Why don't you just come on out
Security from here is this charlatan.
and tell us what
I'd
happened?
just like to say that your negativity will be the ruin of us all.
I would really
It's
like
like
you
you
to
will
keep your
come
hands
to
where I
the
can
day-
see them, mister.
My hands
what are you doing in
always
there?
out here, feeling the energy.
You're gonna get me out of here. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. I've never. You didn't say anything about this.
What are you seeing? What are you sensing? Are you
I
alone?
sense a lot of panic from behind the door.
Mr. Belmont, are you alone in there?
I can sense a lot of fear
Is there something with
coming from behind that door. There's a frightened entity back there.
If someone finds this, it means I didn't get out. It means I'm still trapped here in this evil place. You gotta believe me, alright? We're talking evil. I mean, spirits and goblins and probably werewolves and all kinds of stuff.
It's there.
Turn the knob.
Have you tried to turn the knob?
Oh, I think I can smell evil. Oh my God. This appears to be a room for rituals. It's gigantic. It's cavernous. And then I can hear them. There's bats and an evil orgy of satanic darkness.
Mr. Belmont? Are you okay?
I think I heard a sound. I'm gonna pee my pants. But
What are you, Mr. Belmont?
We gotta go.
Belmont, are you alright?
I wanna go home. I wanna go.
Let go of me!
What did you experience?
Belmont.
What happened here tonight to you?
I sense the energy. Energy.
Mr. Belmont, where are you going?
Get closer to the nether region.
Oh my goodness! It's a cemetery. Look, we found a cemetery plot.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is it. Oh, the spirits. Feel all that. Oh, yeah, very much so. Oh, no, we need to stay here. I just need to sit down and reach through the vessel. Yes. Oh, we can do that. What? Oh, just
You know
feel
what?
the
I'm
energy.
sorry, but a $2,000
yes.
grant is
Oh,
not worth this.
the energy.
Get out of my
so
way.
Nice. Oh, this is so wonderful. Oh, just stop here. And we'll just all feel that.
we gotta get out of here. We're gonna all be dead. We're all dead.
Okay. What? Oh, we gotta go now. We gotta go now.
But we just found the cemetery.
No, that's all right. We gotta go. I don't care what we found.
But Mr. Belmont, I mean, we just started finding a lot of interesting things. Mr. Belmont? Are you okay?
It's a ghost.
Are you a ghost?